The Citywide Garage Sale is a vintage flea market. It is vintage only, vintage, secondhand, antique, and used. We don't allow any new merchandise in our show. So we get vendors that come from all over Texas. They come and set up and sell their secondhand merchandise. You know, one of the things that I say is that you know, every great city has a great flea market, and this is what we've tried to do to bring to Belton, is to bring a really great flea market, a great used secondhand market to Belton. The business was started by my mother in 1977, so it's the family business that I took over a few years ago. And you know, the idea was to get a bunch of secondhand vendors down in one location rather than going around to garage sales and estate sales. So that was the idea. But we've become one of the biggest and best known vintage flea markets, vintage only flea markets in the state. We do get a lot of customers that come from outside the area. We draw from obviously Fort Hood, Temple, Killeen, Belton, you know, the metropolitan area, but we still get people from Austin, Waco, you know, and the surrounding areas. Especially on a weekend like this weekend when it's rainy, it's January. There's not a lot of other stuff going on. We do 3 shows a year. We're here in January, June, and November. Those are our 3 events. Our website is citywidegaragesale.com, so you can check out when we'll be here next. We also do 8 shows a year in Austin, and our Austin show is kind of our flagship event. It's the biggest event that we do. It's about it's at least double the size of this one, sometimes triple the size of this event. But yep, it's a great show. It's an original kind of event. The fact that we don't let any new merchandise in it really makes us different, really kind of sets us apart. It's really a quality vintage flea market. One of the really kind of, when people think of flea market, that means a lot of different things in different parts of the country, but this is kind of the great American flea market.